Well, I thought that Richmond gave us all we could handle, which is what we expected. They're a very well-coached team, and they battle. It's just impressive how hard they battle. We know that they absorbed some injuries early in the season, and they just continued to fight. So certainly credit to them for a tough game. I thought on our end, our kids battled as well. I thought that we stepped it up and utilized our extra practice time to put some things in defensively to kind of disrupt them a little bit more offensively and not let them be in as much of a flow. Especially in the first half, I thought our kids did a great job of responding in that way.
Okay, questions? Go ahead.
Coach, you guys were all the time about that. What would just be today after
Well, we started getting stops. They got a couple good looks right away, but we were in the right spots, just not quite there. The first minute or so, everybody's getting jitters out, but we were fine in those moments. It wasn't anything that really rattled us. We knew we were doing good things, and we just had to continue doing those, and those shots would continue to be open.
Coach, this is a fitting opening to the A-10 tournament in Richmond, having the two backyard schools play each other at the home arena here.
Well, it is. We would both much rather be playing on Sunday, I think, in our hometown. But it's nice that we had an opportunity to play here in this venue, and what an awesome job they've done here with the Coliseum to make this a special tournament championship atmosphere for all of the teams. So we've just been thoroughly impressed.
Carly, in the first half in particular, your team's defensive effort and intensity was pretty much remarkable. You were, with that, were able to impose your will at times on them. Did you consciously dial it down a level in the second half, or were athletics and energy maybe not quite there?
Well, in the first half, we were very active. I thought also in the first half, we were able to sub quite frequently and keep people fresh. In the second half, I think the game in general just slowed down a little bit. We certainly had a couple lapses defensively, but we also responded and got stops again. And then we didn't hit as many shots, obviously. So I thought that made it a little bit tighter, and it slowed the game down a little bit. But all in all, we're pleased with the pace of the game and how we played defensively, certainly.
How concerned were you? Sorry. How concerned were you as they were making their run? Your lead is 20, 18, 10, 5. You know, at what point did you say, all right, we got to change up what we're doing, or was it just a matter of stops?
It was just a matter of stops and us hitting a couple buckets. And I kept telling our kids in the timeout, look at the scoreboard. You know, we're the ones with the lead, and the pressure's on them. We just have to continue to keep our energy and intensity defensively, and then we'll get a shot or two here and there. We just needed a few to fall for us down the stretch. And I thought Camille, one of our freshmen, came in and got some key rebounds for us, and then she hit that one shot there at the basket that really kind of sealed the deal, I thought.
Coach, what was the number one thing that you guys learned from the game last season that you were able to put into practice to the defense?
Well, I think it's two. One, that we had to outwork them, or match their energy and effort. I think they're one of the hardest working teams in the conference, and that's because they're battling coming back from those injuries, and they've got to work hard. Secondly, I thought that we had to make a couple defensive adjustments, which I've spoken about. They put a couple tweaks in third place, and we were ready for them today. So those same looks were not there.
Robin, your senior year, your last conference tournament. What has been your mentality coming into this and your message to your teammates?
Just take it day by day. Like Coach always talked about living in the moment. All that mattered was today's game, and I know we had to come out here and get this win so we could live to fight another day.
For Robin and Jessica, you guys just talk about how nice it is to kind of play in your own backyard, not have to travel, sleep in your own beds, etc.
It's very nice. I'm loving all the support from the fans. You can hear them chant like Fury. That really gets us going. It's really all about the fans.
It was a great atmosphere. I don't know another place I would rather be playing the A-10 tournament with this team than in Richmond. So it's fun. It's just a fun time for us.
Josh, when you address your approach to the minutes you got today, are you looking for your shot immediately once you get onto the floor? Or is that just something that presented itself to you as the game unfolded?
I feel like as a shooter, you always look for your shot. But my teammates found me really well today. They found me on transition in any type of opening that I was open today. And we worked on it in shoot around or in the warm-ups, transition shots. And I think once I got going, they got a better confidence in me today. Hot hand, you beat the hot hand. So I really wasn't going out there to jack up shots, but if it was there, I was going to look for it.
All right, anything else?
Any early thoughts about tomorrow's opponent? You got Dayton, the #1 seed.
We're excited about it. It's awesome to keep playing, and we feel confident about playing Dayton. We feel like we match up well against them. When you get to March, it's a lot more about matchups than it is anything. We're 1 and 2 in the league in scoring. They're 1, we're 2. We both like to fly. We both like to shoot the open jumpers. So it should be a much different looking game tomorrow. Fast paced and a lot of fun. But we're excited about the opportunity. We played them to within 4 points, really last possession under 30 seconds at their place. And we are excited about the opportunity to have them here on a neutral court and see how it goes.
Share your thoughts on Dayton, what has enabled them to win the regular season championship for the second year in a row, and what your team will have to do to deal with them tomorrow?
I think they're a very great team, and that's why they won the regular season title for 2 years in a row. But tomorrow, nothing really changes. Our mindset is defense, and that's what really gets Fury going. So we're going to have to play A1 defense, as I say, great defense.